Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. Lewandowski has a goal! Beckham, coming on the right now, what's on? Hoists it forward, and here's Lewandowski. It's Beckham, Beckham with the cross, has a pop! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Davis. Beckham. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. Hector Bellerin. Bayern delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gnabry. Well, that's where he wants it. Toni Kroos. First quarter of an hour gone. Arsenal scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Beckham has created one goal already. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Müller goes short. And here's Müller. Müller. Goes long. Lucas Ocampos, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kroos. Davis cuts it out. Jerome Boateng. Coleman. Goretzka. Davis. Coleman. Well read, he sorted that out. Beckham. Toni Kroos. Roberto Carlos. Pavard. Arsenal have a free kick. And it's Lewandowski. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Gnabry. Boateng gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Jerome Boateng. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Deftly done. Well played, he saw that coming. Jerome Boateng. Lewandowski pulls it out wide. Pavard. Gnabry. Pavard. Davis. Coman. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Toni Kroos. Hit long and direct. Davis. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game, so it's Muller! Played in with accuracy. Well positioned to make that interception. Pavard. And it's Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gnabry with the delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
There are a few waiting for it. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Roberto Carlos. Lucas Ocampos. Çalhanoğlu. Davis. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Davis. He goes long. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Davis. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Could be Gnabry!
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Jerome Boateng. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Has a goal! Coman. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pinged forward. Boateng does well there, alert. Oh, sweet feet. It's gone a long way up and away. Pavard gets it back. Goretzka, Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry drives it in. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Beckham. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Muller. It's Lewandowski! Should have equalised.
Lewandowski must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Hector Bayern. Kroos.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gnabry. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's been leave it clear.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just 5 minutes left. It was just a question of running down the clock now.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Goretzka. Across the field it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Two minutes to be added on. Beckham. Hector Bayern. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.